Welcome to Math Minders Academy. Today, we are providing solution to Waec November 2010. This is the third video we are producing. If you have not watched part 1 and part 2, I encourage you to go watch that video now. The video is on our channel, and the link to the 2 videos will be dropped on the video description so that you can go check it out. And so today we'll be doing justice to part 3 of that video. It's a continuation class. We are continuing from question number 21, and we'll proceed from 21 to question number 30. If you are new to this channel and you have not subscribed, go ahead, subscribe, click on the notification bell so that each time we produce a new video, you'll be among the first to receive that notification. Share this video, comment, tell us how you feel as we proceed in this tutorial. So let's go straight now to question number 21. So question 21, we are told that a rectangular lawn is s minus 2 meter long and s minus 3 meter wide. If the perimeter is 70 meters, calculate the area of the lawn. Now let's try to draw the lawn. A rectangular lawn would be like this, something like this. Now we have, this is the length. We have x minus 2 meters for the length, and we are told that the width is x minus 3 meters. Now, do not forget that the perimeter of a rectangle is 2 brackets L plus W. So now this means that the perimeter, which is 2 brackets, our length is x minus 3 plus our breadth, our width is s minus 2. So everything here will give us 70. So we have 2 brackets, s plus s is 2x, minus 3 minus 2 is minus 5. We have 70 here. Now from here, we have divide both sides by 2. If you divide both sides by 2, you have 2x minus 5 equals 70 all over 2. 2x minus 5 equals 35. So collect like terms. So here, 2x equals 35 plus 5. So this minus 5 crossing over will become plus 5. We have 2s equals 40. So we divide both sides by 2. We will have 40 over 2, and that will give s as 20. Now, if s is 20, let us now find out what is the width and what will be the length. So the length is going to be s minus 2, that is 20 minus 2, that's 18. And the width is going to be 20 minus 3, and that gives us 17. And here, they ask us to find the area. So area here is going to be length times width, which is 18 times 17. And if we multiply 18 and 17 together, it gives us 306 square meters. 306 square meters will be option B. So we mark option B, and we proceed to question number 22. Question 22, we have this diagram here. So we are asked to express P in terms of T. You will also agree that this is vertically opposite. So this, what you have here is T plus 5. And now there's alternate angle here. If you look at this Y, this angle and this angle, they are equal. T plus 5, we have T plus 5 here also. That is alternate. Alternate. Now, from here, you can see vertically opposite again. So from here, you can see that T plus 5 is equals to P minus 10. All right. So what you do here now is you have 5 plus 10 equals P. Okay. Okay, so you have, okay, let's put T here. T plus 5 plus 10 equals P. So P is going to be T plus 15. So let's look at the options. P is T plus 15, which is option D. So we mark that and we proceed to the next question, which is question number 23. Question 23, we have this diagram here, and we are looking for the value of S. So here, remember that this angle here, of course, there's a, if you look at shape J, M, L, K is a cyclic quadrilateral. It's a cyclic quadrilateral because the shape there touches at these 4 points, touches the circle at these 4 points. Now, the opposite angle, that is angle JML is 180 minus angle JKL. That is, we have a theorem that the sum of opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral is supplementary, or they add up to 180 degrees. So this angle JML is 180 minus 73. And that will give us, if we do that, we are going to get, if we do 180 minus 73, is going to give us 107 degrees. So we have 107 degrees here. So what we have here is 107. Okay. Now, with that, let us look at another thing here. Remember, this is also, that means this angle here is equally 180. Let's go check it out here. So this angle is equally 180 minus x. Because if you look at it, we can say that angle MJK is also 180 minus angle MLK. So, which is going to give us 180 minus x. So now consider triangle JNK. Of course, the sum of angle the sum of angle in this triangle is 180 degrees. Consider this triangle, therefore, if we add 180 minus x, one of the angles in that triangle, plus another angle is 73, plus another angle is 30. Everything will give us 180 because the three angles in this triangle will sum up to 180 degrees. So here, if we add 180, 73, and 30 together, it will give us 203 minus x is equals to 180 degrees. So if you do 203 minus 180, you're collecting like terms, it gives us x. So if you look at this, it's going to give us x to be 203 minus 180 will give us 100 and if you do 203 minus 180, here you're going to give us 103 degrees. That's the value of S, and that is option C. So we'll mark option C and we proceed. Of course, I can be faster than this, but because I'm teaching, so I need to explain this very well, especially circle geometry. This is one of the areas that students find a bit challenging because it makes use of theorems. Now, let's proceed to question number 24. Question 24, in a circle, an arc of length 55 centimeters subtends an angle of 105 degrees at the center. Find the radius of the circle. So now let us look at the circle. We have a circle. So we have this circle, and then we have, let's mark off a sector here so that we can clearly see the angle. So there's an angle here, which is 105. We don't know what this radius is. We don't know what. Now, if we cut this length, let's say A to B, the length is 55. The 55. Now, how do you find length of arc? Length of arc is theta over 360 times 2 pi r. This is formula for length of arc. And this length of arc is given as 55 equals, our theta is 105 over 360 degrees times 2 times 22 over 7 times, the radius is what we are looking for now. So we don't know the radius here, so we proceed to get the radius. Now we continue here, we have 55 equals, if we reduce 105 over 360, gives us 7 over 24. Then times 2 times 22 is 44. We have 44r over 7. So what do you think will happen here? This 7 up and this 7 will go. So we are going to have 55 equals 44r over 24. And of course, the 44 2 can divide. We can use 4 here to give us 6, and 4 can go here to give us 11. So we are going to have 55 equals 11r all over 6. So if you cross multiply, you are going to get 55 times 6 equals 11r. And if you multiply 55 by 6, it will give you 330. So we have 330 equals 11r. If you now divide by 11, you are going to get r to be If you divide that, it's going to give you 30. So the radius we are looking for is 30 centimeters. We'll go and mark it. That's option D. We proceed to question number 25. Please, if you find value in this video and you have not subscribed to our channel, go along and subscribe to our channel. Click on the notification bell so that you will get the newest video. Share this video, go to the comment section and tell us how you feel about this video. Let us know how we can improve our services to be able to serve you better. Let's proceed now to question 25. Here we are given inequalities to solve. How do we handle these inequalities here? Open this first bracket. We are going to have 2x minus 6 less than or equal to 3x plus 3. Now let's collect like terms. We have 2x minus 3x is less than or equal to 3 plus 6. So this is minus x less than or equal to 9. Now, we are looking for s. We divide both sides by -1, and then we switch this inequality symbol. So s is greater than or equal to -9, which is option C. We tick that and we proceed to question number 26. Question 26, here, we are going to handle this. We're going to handle this. So here, multiply 3 times s is 3x. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 3 is 6. So here, I do the same thing. 2 times 2, this denominator 2, times 2. So that is going to give us 4x. Then 3 times 1 will give us 3 all over 6. You multiply the denominators here, you get 6. Now, because this equation have the same denominator, you are going to equate the numerators. Equate the numerators. Since denominators are the same, what do we do? Equate numerators. So we equate numerators, and that will give us 3x plus 2 equals 4x plus 3. Collect your like terms. You have 3x minus 4x equals 3 minus 2 minus x equals 1. Therefore, x equals, if you divide by -1, x is going to be 1 over -1, which is -1. That's option A. We proceed to question number 27. Question 27 says, by selling an article for 450 naira, Abu lost 10% of the cost price. Find the cost price. Now, there is a formula I'm going to give to you. The formula says selling price is equals to cost price times multiplier. And what is this multiplier? Note, this multiplier can either be 1 plus r all over 100, of course, raised to power n, or it can be 1 minus r all over 100 raised to power n. Now, this plus or minus depends on what we are giving. If we are giving lost, we use minus. If we are giving gain, we use plus. And for n is actually the number of years this happens. But this financial business happens just within a space of 1 year. By selling an article for 450, Abu lost 10% of the cost price. Find the cost price. So the time is not indicated. So we are just going to take n to be 1 since the time is not indicated. So now we are going to have selling price is equals to cost price times, because this is loss, we are going to take 1 minus R all over 100. Do you leave N? N is actually 1 here. And now selling price is 450. We don't know what cost price is. Now we have 1 minus our rate is this. So we have 450 equals cost price times what we have here is 0.9. So divide both sides by 0.9. You have 450 over 0.9 equals cost price. So our cost price, if you divide by 0.9, if you divide 450 by 0.9, is going to give you 500 naira, which is option C. We mark option C and we proceed. Drop on the comment section how you feel about this video. If there are questions that the solutions are not too clear, go to the comment section, drop your comment. You can also reach me out on my email address. If you go to the video description, this are included. I'm also going to include my WhatsApp number. You can directly reach me out also on my WhatsApp. On Telegram too, you can chat me up. You can have one-on-one discussion, how to improve your lot in mathematics if you're having challenges. Let's proceed to question number 28. This box is actually meant for question 28 to question number 30. I say the table shows the number of employees earning from 4 Ghanaian cedis to 8 Ghanaian cedis per day in 3 companies. So these are companies XYZ. And then all these are the number of people in company S earning 4 Ghanaian cedi, there are 2. In company Y, there are 8 people. In company Z, there are 7 people earning this amount. Now let's look at question number 28. What is the modal wage of employees in company Y? Modal, that is, we are looking at the wage that has the highest number of people earning it. The wage, these are the wages here. These are the wages here, all this amount. Now, which one has the highest number of people? We are considering company Y. So look at company Y here. So this is company Y. So when we go to this company Y here now, we now we compare all these numbers. These are people earning. Which one is the biggest? 8 people earn 4 Ghanaian cedis. 8 people earn 4 Ghanaian cedis. So what that tells us is that the modal wage is actually 4 Ghanaian cedis. That is the wage that has the highest number of employees earning it. So that is taken care of. We proceed to the next question. Here we are to find the mean daily wage. Mean daily wage. Remember, the mean daily wage is going to be found using this formula here. Okay, so we are going to build a table bit of. So let's say we are going to have something like this. So this will be the wage. The wage now, we are going to have 4, 5, we have 6, 7, 8. That's the wage. Now we are going to have the frequency. Now this wage, of course, for the sake of our formula, let's call this wage our S. Okay, so now let's go to that company, which is company S. Company S. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we have 2, 3, 4, 1, 0. 2, 3, 4, 1, 0. So here we have 2, 3, 4, 1, 0. Okay, we proceed. Let's look at their product here. So this will give me 8. This is 15. This is 24. This is 7, and this is 0. Now, let us take the addition here. If we add up this number, it's going to give us 54. 54. All right, let us add this one together. If we add up this one here, it's going to give us 10. That is 5, 5. So we are going to have 10. So the wage, the mean wage now would give us 54 all over 10, which is 5.40 Ghanaian cedis. So if you look at it, that is option B. So we proceed to question number 30. It says, find the median wage of employees in company Z. The median wage. Median. So we are going to find the position now. For us to get the position, we are going to use n over 2. Okay, that will give us the position, which is, of course, if you look at it, if you look at this company Z, let's go. Let's check out something now when it comes to that. Company Z, let's look at the total number. Company Z, we have 25. That will be our N. So we have 25 all over 2. That is 12.5 position. 12.5 position. So this is the position. 12.5 position. So our median is going to occupy the 12.5 position. Now, if we come here, this is 7. So because it's a position, we are going to take the next whole number. Of course, if you look at this 7, you look at this 13. So median is going to be around this between 4 and 5. Of course, if you take a look at this, you see that the median is going to be around here, 5. Of course, this is 7. This is 7. And so number 8 to number 13 is going to be 5. All right. And the median is the 13th position of the 12.5. If we do n plus 1, which sometimes can be used, that will give us 26 over 2, which is the 13th position. And that will give us this, of course, this amount. All right. Is going to be greater than 12.5 is position. So we take that whole number, or you do the n plus 1 over 2. That will give you 26 over 2, and you get your 13th position. Well, other students may decide to do it in another way, which is not recommended. It's too long. What they will do is to arrange all these 4 in 7 places, 5 in 6 places, 6 Ghanaian cedis in 8 places, and after which you take this middle, which is still going to give you 5, but that's unnecessarily long method. Use the positioning, you'll be able to get that. So the median wage here, is actually, sorry, not Naira. The median wage is in Ghanaian cedis. So we are going to have this, which we find out to be 5. And that is option B. We mark option B. And so this is how far we'll go for this video, today's video. We've been able to handle question number 21 to question number 30. We appreciate you for enduring up to this time. I feel that you really enjoyed this tutorial class, but let us know, how do you feel? Tell us on this comment section. And then if you have not subscribed to our channel, please go ahead, subscribe. We'll be dishing out a lot of solutions to different Waec past questions. Of course, our channel will also handle problems from IGCS. If you are doing international exam, we are also going to be looking at SAT, and the rest there is going to be rich. So please follow us, subscribe, share, like this video, and let us hear from you. Thank you very much. We sincerely appreciate you. This is Maths Minders Academy. We'll be looking forward to seeing you in the next video when we'll be producing solutions to question number 31 to number 40, which is the part 4 of this series. We say goodbye for now.
In the midnight glow where the stars align, we lose ourselves in the rhythm divine. Underneath the sky painted with dreams, we're chasing the echoes of silent screams, caught in the spell of the cosmic night.